My addiction started at a young age. I was 11 years old the first time I started smoking weed, drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes. That's how my addiction started. It later progressed throughout the years. I began to start doing acid and just trying out different things. And by the time I was in my 20s, I was living on the streets, addicted to heroin and meth. The height of my addiction was when I was living on the streets. I really had nobody or nothing left. I was alone, I was afraid, I was strung out, I was hopeless. I felt like there was nothing left in life. Like there was no reason left to live, like I had no future at all. And then I came back to Oklahoma again and was just still in the same routine, trying to get clean. I'd been institutionalized several times, went to rehab, went to jail. Everything I did didn't help me get clean. And in 2017 is when I cried out to the Lord, and I asked him to reveal himself to me. If he was real, to reveal himself to me, and he did. I had a supernatural encounter with him, and I was supernaturally delivered from the remaining substances that I was addicted to. What I would want people to hear from this is God is no respecter of persons. What he did for me, he can do for you. The word says that when we come to know Jesus, we become a new creation. Our old self dies and we become new. And I have literally became new. I look back at who I was and the life that I once lived, and I feel like I'm looking back at somebody else. I feel like I'm talking about somebody else, because that is how much God has transformed me and transformed my life. And I want to speak that to you today. There is hope. There is a new life on the other side of addiction.